Ridley's female. No, it's not. Like,
Is
I like.
Samus
Okay.
female?
Personally, I like.
I don't even care.
I like the idea of Ridley being a girl as well.
I know.
I agree with you because it's got the whole alien girl
Mother
versus girl.
versus-
I don't think you need to hammer it home that hard. I think you
but
can
no,
but
what's
Ripley
more-
versus the Queen was
but-
the whole like.
But
like,
what's more important than that is the baby and the deleter. And I may have just almost died fighting Ripley, but all I can think about is how Adam's in danger.
my energy's gone.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired.
No, you can't. I'll go forever.
Yeah.
I hate things so much.
It's true. Pat's hate drive is infinite.
I remember
He
a couple.
taps into the
I remember a
fucking
couple
other
times
realm.
during college, I would go over to your house to play Street Fighter, and we would start arguing about something, and we would argue until like 10 in the morning. And you would just be like, get the fuck out of my house.
That's the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
It's nothing like late night Street Fighter and arguing.
Oh gosh.
And tons of dick sucking.
Oh, shut up.
10 a.m.
Well,
Till the sun came up.
until the sun came up.
because the sun comes up at 10 a.m.
Staring into each other's eyes.
Hey, look, it's oh god,
Longingly.
man, hey,
Long and
this
hard.
is private moments. Dude,
I also
don't
remember,
share it with the internet.
I remember this room being really annoying. The way it was,
No, it's just
it was
the,
set up.
yeah, it's the elevator, right, that takes you to
This is the elevator that takes you to different
the
levels.
main areas. Yeah,
And I think,
well, this is the first time you're like, this is the central hub
yeah,
that I can get everywhere from.
these areas were cool. I don't dislike them. I thought that the plant overgrowth area was the coolest looking area. In the
You know
game.
what? Plant overgrowth over like technology
Is awesome.
It's never failed.
I can think Dino Crisis did it super well.
End of FF7,
Oh yeah.
right? That was really good.
How you were pulling FF7 references out? This is a weird day.
Planned
Yeah, I know.
Planned sections of RE2 that had all the big vagina.
Oh
plants
yeah,
all
that
over
giant
the place.
vagina
Final
plant.
Final Fantasy VII was a pretty good RPG, but it was the worst fighting game I've ever played. I'm just saying.
You're just mad because you played
This
Air
looks
Guys.
pretty good, yeah.
Anyone who played Air Guys by accident,
Oh, shit,
I
we
feel
gotta play
really
that.
bad for
No,
you
we don't.
guys.
Oh, you're right.
We don't have to play Air
We
Guys,
don't.
Matt.
We never.
I
have to.
played that till I got the Sephiroth cutscene, and then I went and threw it out.
Yeah.
I don't
Sure
care
you did.
saying this out in the open. We popped that in looking for something to do with it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We couldn't find shit.
I'm glad no one talked to me about this because I would have blown up.
There's
It was
beach games
empty.
where you fucking run on the beach.
Those are pretty funny though.
Fucking awful.
Probably the only decent thing about that was it had a really shitty knockoff Diablo clone in it.
The RPG mode.
You're a shitty
And then it
knockoff
was
Diablo
really bad.
clone.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'm,
Also-
I'm literally the devil.
See
Also-
how funny that is?
The devil.
Saying that
Also-
on every single thing a person says, it's hilarious.
Also,
You know what else is hilarious?
What?
Not you.
Oh shit!
I need a hype man. I need a guy around.
Just pull out the
I'm
fire
not
extinguisher.
a
Like,
rapper. I'm not a
It's-
rapper.
But I'm not a rapper though.
It's like the Max Anarchy soundtrack has an entire extra layer that's only on the soundtrack, which is the hype man sound, the
Right,
part of the
right,
vocals, which are not in the stage versions. But you listen to the soundtrack, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot. There's a hype man.
Yeah.
Samus needs a hype man.
Oh.
Yo, look at this bitch!
Rolling in the balls, dropping bombs in his house. God damn it!
I would gladly be Samus's hype.
You're not hyped though.
I'm really. But
I think for Samus he could be.
You're not hyped though
Yo.
at all.
For Samus he would.
First thing you'll say is gonna
Man,
cut
she's
that hair.
really intent on that door. Yeah, that's right. You know what you did.
Hey, girl.
Thank you.
that should
Wanna
be.
make out?
I'm Samus Aran.
So, in this, Samus is the big, tall, strong lady,
Yeah.
and MB here is the tiny waifu.
Look it up on DeviantArt.
No,
I'm
don't.
sure it's there.
Don't go to.
Fanfiction.net.
Oh yeah, that's Maddie Bergs. Maddie
Closed
Bergs.
doors, the Galactic
Maddie
Federation
Bergs.
was trying to create a
So that's
special
not
forces
actually
unit
Maddie Bergs.
composed of bioweapons.
Right.
Right.
In
So
order to make it happen,
we have
they
Mother
were attempting
Brain,
to
Yep.
create an
Then we
organization
have
modeled after the space
quote
pirates.
unquote
Madeline
Bergman,
Bergman.
who is not Madeline Bergman.
But
She's MB.
Because of a
MB.
certain
So that, and then there's Madeline Bergman.
Right.
the life
Oh,
forms
because her
were
hair clip is not a
ferocious.
clue at all.
Yeah.
We were no longer
Uh,
able to control them.
Dude, take a look. Really.
By a certain
No?
presence.
Is it Mother?
She must have meant Ridley.
It's a Metroid. The inside of the Metroid's head is those 3 balls.
So you
Oh,
sent out the
God.
distress signal, even
Dude,
though
See,
it
this
was
game has
invisible.
hidden depths you didn't know about.
I'm only a surface Metroid lover.
Aronofsky-esque
Yeah.
plot.
Yeah, you
like,
need,
it
you need
is.
to watch Metroid Other M a
These
couple
aliens would
times to get the
continue
full
evolve
scope.
and
Mise en
become
scène.
space pirates.
If
So,
that danger was real,
we were doing shit, and then the
risk of
Galactic
withholding
Federation
information
is
to protect
just
herself.
coming down on
We
us.
were Umbrella Corporationing it over here.
Yeah.
And then
We deserved it.
it happened like it always does.
We were
Yeah.
asking for it.
Also, like, we were trying to control space pirates, and that
Hey,
wasn't
turns
good.
out that doesn't work.
No, yeah. As they would tell you, they're like, yeah, guys, we got the data. We did this ourselves. Like, I mean,
Say that
We
the
try to
space
control
pirates-
ourselves, and
We
failed.
can't
3
even run
failed
our own
plans.
fucking organization.
3 failed planets ago.
Isn't
Like,
it like 7? If you
Yeah,
count all the worlds in Metroid Prime 3, there's 4.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Oh no, there's 3.
3 planets you're flying back and forth.
Right? And then there's the 2 in Metroid Prime 1 and 2.
There's 3 planets and a spaceship.
Okay, so-
Right. Yeah.
So there's 5 planets, then Super Metroid, which is 6 planets.
Don't forget the Return of Samus. on the
7,
Game Boy.
and then the original Metroid was 8. They fucked up 8 planets. And then these people like, oh, we know. I bet.
But it's just the equation. We just gotta work the
I
numbers out, man.
bet,
I'm
you
telling
we could control the space pirates.
The scientists.
Why even do this?
See, that's what happens when you use a power bomb.
No, there was a missile.
No, that's what happens when you use your freeze beam.
Yeah.
So never ever use them until I authorize you to. Like, that's what they show you.
Yeah.
Samus, did you know that if you use the freeze beam, all the children on the Earth will die? Only use it when your superior tells you.
Watch out, Samus, or you will be next.
Ta-da! A message brought to you by the Earth Federation.
Brought to you by Adam and the baby. Together forever in your heart, Samus.
We will never.
Man,
ever
when I
leave
said
you
that,
alone.
I wish we had a camera that could pick up the grimace on Woolie's fucking face.
The Metroids are terminated along with Zebus.
I
The
killed all
last Metroid is not in captivity.
I killed all
The
them
galaxy
Metroids.
is far from being
The
in
baby.
fucking peace.
Met its end above my head.
Where's Samus
Shitting
Aran?
all over me.
I held up the baby above my head and crushed it for the glory of Grom.
Metroid remnants
To hear the lamentations of the women.
That would be way better.
They were reproduced
So,
from a piece of
she's
cell
got
structure
Metroid
salvaged
gunk
by
on her
Federation,
suit, and
they
they
are
scrape it
invisible.
off and clone it. So all the Metroids are clones of the baby.
Oh, so
But
it's
the
all
Metroid-
Samus's fault.
But the
Hey, so that's why that guy was evil.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, because he was cloning
And
Metroid.
not just because of the tit slapping.
That was a bonus of scraping the
that he
Metroid.
didn't know what he was going to get.
Also, she had Ridley gunk on her suit too,
Yeah.
so they just made another Ridley for
Don't mind if I
shits.
do.
They
Just
had potential
Scrape off all this delicious DNA. Ah, I love it, I love
They
it.
raised it like a pet, calling it Little Birdie.
Calling it little birdie.
Why would they call it a bird? It's like a
Until one
fucking
day,
It's like a mouse
rabbit
with
thing.
bird
Cat,
legs.
one of the researchers
Hey,
got away.
if you want to see a fucked up movie based on this premise, go watch Splice.
Yeah. That's awesome.
What was left?
Splice has one of the most craziest scenes where you're absolutely 100% positive it's a fucking dream sequence, and it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot Mother Brain had telepathy.
Is that when the thing does the thing to the dude?
No, the thing
So
does a
she's
thing to
so
another
she's
thing.
asking Mother Brain if they
And then it
recreated
ruins
Mother
everything.
Brain.
That would reproduce Mother Brain's thought processes.
What a great idea.
Remember in Metroid Prime 3 where they basically
But it
said
was
they
just a
created
program.
Mother Brain again
wasn't
Yep.
to like
Mother
control
Yes,
everything?
that's exactly
Yep.
what they did.
That was
That was
awesome.
And then they
That was a
infused
really-
it with Phazon.
That was a really cool
It
little
appears as
twist.
though it's
Yeah.
going to become
You got to
its
see
own
how Mother
brain,
Brain became this
much like
fucking
the
evil
original
thing.
Mother Brain.
It was just a computer.
Oh, the things that controlled the ships.
Yeah,
Right,
It was just a
right.
computer, and then the space pirates, in their infinite wisdom, just dumped a ton of Phazon on it.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a nice twist. It
Like,
was.
I remember in Metroid Prime, you had all these logs, like exhaustive, detailed logs about the Phazon experiments. When they all, like, over 3 planets, they were all just basically, we dumped a bunch of Phazon on this shit. And then we saw what happened. What happened? It fucking killed me.
I know it's an overused...
Okay, we'll try it again, but use more Phazon.
I know it's an overused joke, but literally all the Space Pirates' plans are monsters, Phazon, profit.
Question mark, profit.
Oh. Like, they're kicking ass all over the universe just being space pirates.
Why do they need all this other
Why do they need a
shit?
fucking Metroid?
Because how good could the science division of a fucking pirate crew be? What is they up? They're mad. They're fucking
So
insane.
why do they even need it?
They're like, we can get more.
We can be even better.
Like,
Facility became a place much
Man,
larger.
this shit's getting cray-cray.
So,
but if they retroactively created Mother Brain, then how did that take place
Galactic
after the
society
original
would be put in peril.
series?
no, Metroid Prime is before
Even the
Super
ringleaders
Metroid.
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
Operation
after
Metroid
Metroid 1.
went out.
Yeah, it's after, it goes Metroid,
Which also
Metroid
had a
1.
Mother Brain.
And that's why
Metroid 1 has Mother Brain?
Yeah, but
they
It's
decided
kinda
to
weird.
capture the
It has a Mother
Metroids
Brain.
Must be a
contained
different
in
Mother
Sector
Brain.
Zero and delete
Hey, continuity is fucked in games.
Well, okay, Zero Mission, no, because Zero Mission puts you...
and everyone who knew the secret.
Hey, you want a fucking head scratcher? Why don't you go play some Resident Evil games?
yeah.
And then...
I just got into an argument over like that, yesterday, over the briefcase that Birkin has is filled with G-virus, so why do the rats spread T-virus? And the answer I gave was, I don't know, that's retarded.
What about the Dark Side Chronicles, though?
Installed as a
You fuck you.
You're
That's-
not, what you just said makes no sense, though.
Dark Side Chronicles, not canon.
But there's not any huge major changes in
Metroid
Metroid.
must have
I
destroyed
know.
the
Leave me...
Well, actually, parts
Sometimes
Wait,
I don't know.
you interrupt the troll.
parts of Dark Side Chronicles are canon.
Thanks for telling
Just
me.
not
He's
the.
actually going on about
Just
it.
not
Red
the parts
Queen
that are
is canon, though.
It wasn't, but then it was.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to remain
Oh,
hidden.
Resident Evil, why you hurt me so bad? At least none of your characters turned into dumb waifus. Hey, look, a dumb waifu.
Leon kinda did.
Don't worry. The Galactic
Taking
Federation
orders from
CEO
man.
Command
Samus is really
That's...
tall.
Yeah.
is safe.
It's the suit.
I know.
Also,
but even then.
she's got Chozo posture.
Commander
and, like,
Adam
Well, it's
when
the
you
Meltzer.
see
suit.
from the side.
It makes you stand like that. Also, she's very top heavy.
Yeah. Stop heavy.
It's like, oh, my back. Oh, I should get a reduction.
My lower back. That's like slapping God in the face.
Don't get reductions.
You know what? Like, that high heels thing is really bothering me.
should.
You go
Because
look that
I'm looking
shit
at her
up.
feet now. That means she's got normal boots
Commander
with heels inside of them.
With big, fucking giant
Stiletto
heels.
heels.
Absolutely.
Maybe they
It's
don't.
and it's not like a little pin heel. It's like the whole. It's like a fucking platform
Yeah,
shoe.
no, it's a
Platform
platform.
shoe.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Can't Japan just
It's dude.
not
it is,
do that?
Like that sums up everything about how Teen Ninja came into this game. It's like it's a hot lady. We gotta do it. What do? Give her daddy issues and high heels. Also make her baby crazy. Like fucking literally baby crazy. Like you say that shit as a joke. Oh, she's baby crazy. Oh. She won't shut the fuck up with a fucking baby.
Yeah, but also like she's not actually like she's not going up to any of the guys on the commando team and being like, "How about you and me take a romp in the anti-gravity room?"
That's the worst.
oh,
Is
the
that
deleter.
that's the worst because she wants the baby but without that.
Right. She doesn't want to have to touch icky guys.
Yeah. She's afraid of space
It's,
dickery
you know,
but needs the
yeah.
space nursery.
Yeah. Because the Metroid was cute and it was, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's
The
a wonderful
like the
creature.
Metroid seems like an enemy that if you were to see in real life, it would be disgusting.
Oh god, I remember that one boss fight.
Oh!
You're that big stupid like monster face like robot
yeah.
This
thing.
thing
yeah,
makes
yeah.
no sense at all.
It's so weird. and
Why would they
retarded.
have it? Why would this be a thing even?
This
This
almost,
monster is
Yeah.
Don't you
bizarre.
fight it like
Super-
3 or 4 times?
Twice.
But this is like from a Banjo-Kazooie game.
Absolutely.
Like, why is this here?
Why would it looks like a
Wait,
Kingdom
here
Hearts.
we go. Wait.
It's
no,
made-
You
shut
know what
up.
it looks just like? It looks like a Heartless from the Tron levels of Kingdom Hearts.
Sure.
Like, its name should be like Grumpy or something, you know?
Rumpelstiltskin's here to yell at Samus about her baby needs.
Yeah, that's That's fucking terrible.
This is a metaphor for her angry dad.
I want
that
to see
she isn't married.
No,
yet.
this is a boss from Lawnmower Man.
I want to see the concept art.
Look at this
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Yeah.
Why would it be like this?
It's an Oscar the Grouch boss. In his tin can.
How did this get past concept design phase?
And,
Yeah.
and this was like a part of the tech on the ship, mind you.
Yeah.
Like they knew, they made that.
They just shoved this Muppet
Well,
into
if
this
you
garbage
played
can.
any of the Ninja Gaiden games, one of the things you didn't walk away from it was, wow, those are great enemy designs.
Because they're often
They're
not.
generic or terrible.
Yeah, I only know about the nunchuck guy. He was really boring.
No, we're talking about the monsters.
Yeah, the monsters are terrible.
They're awful.
Oh, like there's that crazy evil Queen Barrel thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alma. She's a fucking bitch.
Ugh.
What?
What's happening?
It seems like it's going into a black hole. You might want to investigate that part of it too.
Adam! Adam, help!
Adam, stranger
I do not
danger.
give you permission to not enter the black hole.
I didn't give you permission to think about the baby. Stop thinking about the baby.
Stop talking to that Madeline Berger.
Now, is this you going to
Madeline Albright.
Madeline Bergman?
I wanted to say Madeline Albright.
Who the fuck is Madeline Albright
I
again?
don't know, but that's a name.
Oh,
Where's
wow.
it from?
This part.
Do you
So
really want to
we
know?
skipped over a bunch of
I don't
shit
know.
talking, but this is where we go to. She's going to Sector
Such a
Zero.
cool camera angle.
That's
though.
an amazing.
Going to
camera.
Sector Zero, to where the Metroids are at.
Right.
And then this bullshit happens. This is the second worst part of the game.
The only thing better than that shot is the shot where you're like doing that but running full speed.
It looks like the kind of thing you would go fight a Final Fantasy boss in.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a robot angel or some bullshit.
Or like these gigantic
A
two
Bishi.
women. Two
Yeah,
women that
a
dress
Bishi.
like...
robot angel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fight that Bishi. Scan, bitch.
Why would the robot be a Bishi?
Scan.
Why would
It's a Metroid.
Kill it!
fucking back out?
A baby Metroid. The baby. The baby? Now she's thinking about when she found the baby. She was like, is that a baby?
I like how like
It looks really cute though.
originally the eggs were way more just alien eggs.
Yeah.
And they turned them into glass that cracks.
I would imagine that you'd have to after a while.
Hey, look, it's a baby. And she's like, hey, baby,
Hey, baby.
do you want to suckle at my space breast?
It's gonna be hard.
Oh, well, they eat energy.
I once again implore you to look at.
So look, she's about to fucking murder the baby's ass. And, oh!
The deleter.
It's not the deleter, though.
Oh, I just like saying the deleter.
She's like, no, I was gonna fucking kill the baby. It was gonna be hype. This is her moment where she could have redeemed herself, but no. There's the fucking heels!
I still couldn't see them.
didn't
They're
see it,
not
I didn't
fully
see it.
formed yet. Let's see.
Get a good shot of these, because they're in the game. I've seen them. God damn it.
Were you gonna be
Yeah, there! Look at that
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah,
They're flat bottom, but her feet are doing heel things. Smash Brothers didn't have that.
No, it didn't.
Then
So
Nah.
look, this is that
They were just
adorable baby, right? And she's like, that baby
it's
was...
gonna pierce her butt.
And that's what Metroids look like inside. And this, oh, baby got fucked.
Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep.
So she was about to kill it, but then she got punked by her father figure so that he could save her as she lies helpless.
Right.
No, or maybe she tried to use something she was unauthorized.
No,
to
he
use.
literally shoots her in the fucking back. Like, you see the burst of his ice beam hit her in the back.
Because she
Samus.
was afraid she'd mess up.
Can
See,
you hear
yeah,
my
this
voice?
is because I fucked you up pretty hard.
I read you. Loud and clear. Adam.
Yeah, well, good.
Hey, Adam, you're looking pretty hot right now.
But also like my father.
You know what lies up
Oh,
ahead.
I'm so confused.
The Metroids and the artificial
I
intelligence
don't like
that
it.
controls them.
You know what lies
That's
ahead,
the
right? A
Galactic
room full of
Federation's
Metroids
twisted
and a
project.
bunch of AI fucking patriots.
Hey, you know what's in this room?
You gotta crawl through it and mash those buttons.
You know what's in
while
this
we
room,
show you
Samus?
characters.
Oh, see, look, he fucking shot her.
can't
She's like,
destroy
why did you
these
shoot me?
Metroids.
And he's like, you can't do it, Metroid. Only I can do it because I have a penis.
What?
I just realized, like, what happens if there are space patriots?
Oh,
Metroids
the
most
lolly
likely
lule low in space.
Oh my
Da da
god.
da 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 da.
talking about?
The worst.
That's what Metal Gear Solid 5 is going to be.
That was going to be Mel Brooks'
There's a strong
sequel to
likelihood
Jews in
that the Metroid's
Space.
mortal weakness,
Spaceballs.
the vulnerability to cold, has been overcome
Oh, no.
by genetic manipulation.
What a bunch of fucking morons.
That's true.
Everyone at this facility.
No way you can
Let's
destroy
get rid of the one
We
weakness.
have the
That baby
most
brain.
dangerous creature in the universe in this
infant
box.
But it's not indestructible yet.
Let's make it indestructible. Why?
Indestructible.
My guess is that it was
True.
still in the larval stage.
It was still in the larval stage, though. So that's
You
why I
were
was
able to
like,
beat
yeah.
it? Yeah, that's because I just curb
One thing's
stomped
for
a
certain.
baby.
They're definitely propagating Metroid.
You can't curb stomp babies, even though you were about to curb stomp that baby.
Developing bioweapons with an obvious and
Oh.
fatal flaw would be
This is
suicide.
the dumbest shit.
Developing
It's hard to imagine
bioweapons
the
with
military
a
mass-producing
fatal flaw would be
effective weapons.
suicide.
Well, I'd like to
Then
see
again,
that like.
not a sense.
Imagine that
Metroid's
imagine that
relief.
hologram scenario of like the
Extinction
scientist
applies
going,
to
okay guys, this is what war would look like when you had the Metroids on your side,
since no one
and
has
just they
the
send their
technology
soldiers out, and
Yeah.
then a bunch of Metroids just
Yeah.
fucking eating
But,
everyone.
but at the same time, we just saw a shot of like what it must have been like making the very first of these fucking things. And the first thing it fucking does is crack the thinnest glass in the world.
Because that's how you contain them.
What? And if you're gonna make a monster that can fucking fly like that, why do you keep it in glass tubes with water in it?
Yeah,
It can
yeah,
fly!
Federation headquarters.
Why don't you just bury them all underground?
Outline the potential
Why don't you
dangers
just
of
blow
such
up
a
everything in all of space?
Explain
It's the
Or
only
make
way
it-
to be sure.
Or put it in a container that freezes over the moment you break it.
Yeah.
Or
HQ,
touch
listen.
anything.
Fuck.
A small group.
Or how about you have a guy and all his job is hey, do the Metroids look like they're gonna fucking break out and kill all of us? If that's about to happen, hit this fucking button.
Now, Alien Resurrection, like, we don't need to talk about because it's really awful. But I do remember they kept the aliens in big, huge, like, tight rooms, and they just had flamethrowers installed
You'll be
in them.
fully-
Yeah, it
Exactly.
still didn't work.
It still didn't
But
work.
it worked for longer.
I have several
Yeah,
missions
yeah.
for you.
Oh.
I have
Facility
several
appears to be on
missions.
an intercept course with Galactic Federation.
She's really out of breath.
Yeah.
What Madeline
You
Bergman
fucked
says
her
is
shit up
correct.
Hey,
hard.
man, periods.
A distinct possibility. that
No,
this
she's
is
just huffing and
attacked
puffing
by
because
MB
Adam's in
against
her
the Federation.
presence.
Right.
Oh, Adam.
One way or another,
Jesus
some sort of
Christ,
attack
Ninja.
is clearly imminent.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's a nice shot.
Hey,
have to
remember to
find a way to
pre-order
convert
Dead or
the
Alive
ship
for your
also
fucking
to
bunny
The
costumes.
Sulaco.
I've located a
You can
survivor
do the same for
in
Tekken
Room
Tag.
Belly,
Oh man, I'm so hyped for
at the rear
Rig.
of the bioweapon research.
Rig looks pretty cool.
Whoever it is will be
He's
a
just
key
mad because
witness.
he didn't make him first.
Secure the survivor's safety
You didn't make anyone.
and defeat Ridley.
But I did.
You didn't.
No, I didn't.
He's as much of a threat as the
Man,
Metroid.
sometimes you forget, but the Zero costume is way
One last
too
word of
sexual.
It's kind of nuts. When I first saw it in
It's because it's a Zero suit. It's like
But
she's
when
not
you-
wearing a suit at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at
Nothing
all.
at all.
But no, when you see it as forgetting one of the endings in Zero Mission and
Hold
stuff,
on.
you're
Yeah,
like,
it's not
this is a
that bad.
Nintendo game.
Right.
What
Well,
are
she's
you
wearing a
planning to do
bikini
with
at that
the
point.
Metroids here?
Yeah.
Zero suit is like just a pair of short shorts.
No,
Look, you can
no,
see her.
Fusion.
Look, you can see her feet in the fucking heels.
Yeah.
Look at that
Yeah,
shit.
you're
No,
right.
Fusion.
That's ridiculous.
Fusion has the
She's a plan for
bikini.
dealing with
Zero Mission
Metroids
has
that
that
can't
suit.
be
Think of
frozen.
how dumb it is that she is doing flips
Zero
and
has a
fighting
self-destruct
Ridley in
protocol.
heels.
Well, she's in
That is
spacesuit.
retarded.
Sector receives a significant amount of
In
damage.
boots.
Look at that
Yeah.
Programmed to detach.
shit. It's so bad. Oh my god.
Like, it's like Itagaki's no longer part of the team,
Metroids.
but his present and his spirit
spirit
lives
lives
on.
on.
Like the very first thing they did is to take a huge dump
Don't
on his
you dare,
masterpiece.
Let me go in. I'm the only one
Yeah.
who has a shot against the
That's
Metroids.
what's yeah.
Yeah, well,
We have to
yeah,
take a chance.
yeah.
Cue the sad.
Oh, there.
trumpet
In
theme.
case there was
You
any
have to
doubt.
trust me.
No, Adam, I can do
have
it.
to
You
trust
can't
me.
do it.
Just
Only
give me
I
a
can do
chance.
it.
Lonely Adam
Samus.
theme.
Like,
I wish I could
Suddenly
battle
just
Ridley,
playing like a ton of emotion.
but I can't.
Because he's gonna die.
Unlike
also, he was just talking about Ridley and he was using male pronouns. So yeah,
barely
Ridley
human.
is a. Oh, this is such a cool speech, Adam.
I can
You're
save
not.
you.
Oh, jeez.
You should be
Really heavy.
completely
What?
honest.
I can't believe
There
you're
isn't much
coming
time.
out to me.
Oh, jeez.
We both need to get started on our missions.
I'm giving you several more
Sorry
missions.
for getting a little rough with you.
I got
Yeah,
so
and-
many missions, girl.
and they
you
all-
don't even know about these
And
missions.
the missions are go fuck up Ridley really hard.
Go collect some rumors.
Uh,
You need rumors about
oh
your
my
missions.
suits!
and missions about your rumors.
The power of my heart and the suit's not working. Oh, I can't. Look, she can't even walk because she's in the heels.
Yeah, she's really having to struggle.
That's fucking
to walk
ridiculous.
here. Yeah, I've heard some rumors about her heels. They don't let her walk too good.
Your mission is to go find out about those heels.
Go find out about my.
Look at this cool. I'm gonna go fucking kill myself. Shot.
Stop saying that.
Running into the fucking.
Give her the
light.
give him the thumb.
I don't mind baby that much. I mind lady. It's so it's. I don't know.
What about princess?
Princess is pretty condescending.
Yeah,
but
well,
lady's
Anthony
annoying.
fucking bit it for that shit. It's like, no, I'm so sad. No.
He's like, that's really dumb.
That's the dumbest bullshit I ever saw.
Nobody walks back from that. No one who walks into that type of light.
Plus, it's a big door that's sealing itself too.
And then the whole thing blasts off the ship and explodes.
Wait, there was one guy, fucking John Connor. He walked back from the light. No one else does.
Did he walk back?
Yeah, Terminator Salvation.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, he just literally, you can't fight the Metroids because I have to go kick the ship piece off. So why didn't I just do that and come back?
My chances of dying, like all my other men, are pretty slim.
Hey, don't you have an awesome suit that lets you live in space? Why don't you just fucking blow it into space, then jump off and come back to the ship?
My best friend.
Oh God.
The person who understood
My
me
best friend, the person
He
who
understood me
The
best.
best thing to a father I had.
It's really creepy.
We
It's
know.
super creepy.
Samus, we
Thoughts
know.
swirled through
It's
my head.
sketch.
I couldn't come to
I don't
grips
think
with
it's the
what had
sketches
happened.
you're saying it is.
It's fucking Team Ninja. It's the sketches.
You see, okay, let's say all of this was exactly as it is,
I was
but
the
it
only
wasn't
one
Team
who
Ninja that
witnessed
made it.
our
Would that make any
last
difference?
Absolutely.
And
Oh,
the
okay,
ship
okay.
Hey, you remember that time in Metroid when you turned your age to 99 and Samus's tits just started flying all over the place?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, on the Return of Samus for the Game Boy.
I'll have you know that like the
There's
art
no
of her
time
on the
for
Game
this.
Boy
It's
version,
really sexy.
it's nowhere near they're nowhere near that big. She's at least 2 cup sizes smaller.
It's ridiculous.
Like Team Ninja amped it back up.
Amp it up.
So now that Adam isn't around to tell me what to do,
Dial
girl
it in.
power.
Yeah.
Dial those tits in.
Dial it in, turn it on.
Fuck, I don't even care.
I don't care
I'm
about
just
you, space,
going.
because this is actually a cool escape. Because I believe as you were going,
This
it
is a
starts
sequence where the
closing
doors
behind you.
close, so it doesn't
And that
matter.
guy calmly steps back into the behind the blast door.
Almost
he
as
will
if he
die.
knows that if he goes through it, he'll probably get crushed.
I'm just now noticing that when dudes explode,
See you
they
later,
explode
fuckers.
with the Dark World Ing effect.
Yeah,
right,
the purple,
right.
the purple
Which
and black.
always looked really cool. Yeah.
Oh no!
Look at that space pirate job.
I'm dead. Gravity. Why didn't I have this
There's
on
the Ridley
before?
theme.
My actual biggest gameplay beef is that I did not get a single suit.
Yeah,
I love getting
that was
suits.
my favorite part of Metroid Prime, which is retarded because you never see them.
But
It's first person.
But again, the
Right.
remix theme happening right now was super nice.
It's cool.
I can't hear it over my own yelling.
So,
That happens a lot.
Ah, da, 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 da. I can't hear you over my own yelling.
Also, the space jump is really sick. Not space jump. Spin attack. Screw
spin attacks are red.
we already saw it.
Yeah.
In Metroid Prime 2, it was super weak. It sucked.
But it's cool because when you're seeing it from
Oh
a
god,
profile,
remember
It
this
was good in
bullshit?
Metroid Prime 3.
Remember this
Yeah.
garbage? When he
and
fucking
it makes
wakes
the
back
Samus
up?
logo when she does it too.
I mean, it's cool to have the monster wake up a second time, but not this monster.
Yeah, make it a different monster. How about Ridley? How about Ridley does that?
Well, not Ridley.
Ridley usually does do that though.
Yeah, and that was one of my big complaints about this gameplay-wise. I was so disappointed. Oh, you'll all see. You'll all see why I was disappointed. But
Then
first,
you'll understand.
But first, this disappointed me because this sucks.
I forget why this is so bad, but I
Because
do
it was a
remember
harder
it's bad.
version.
It was also had
You
weird
shot
gravity.
more gravity balls, exactly. And then
Oh,
gravity
that's
switches
true.
upside down.
Right.
It's
And
a-
that's terrible
It's a
looking.
gimmick boss fight that everyone hates.
But everyone, like, you gotta have the boss where you're running in a circle around it. But just make
You
it.
mean the Cyber Demon? holy shit, this is a cyber demon.
Is that what that started from?
Circle strafing?
No, not strafing. Like, you're on a circular platform,
Right.
running like straight, and it's
man, I
curling
don't know.
around the boss.
There's probably a weird
Time to
like Super NES or
investigate.
Genesis game.
Beautiful Joe.
No, way earlier than that.
Yeah.
Way earlier than that. Like Mode 7 could do that. So.
Yeah.
See,
Contra did that.
yeah. So hey, look, here's Ridley. You look at beat up, and Ridley usually goes for round 2, and Ridley's like, "Oh, I'm serious now because I'm a dragon."
That's how dragons talk.
Yeah, they're like, "Ah,
Ridley's super intelligent too.
Yeah, it's true. Even though he doesn't really display any of it.
or speak or do anything.
Or do anything.
other than dragon stuff. And so then this door opens.
Would it be cool if Ridley spoke if he had an awesome sounding voice, or should he just
He had
be a
fucking
monster?
Bane's voice.
It should speak like.
Ah, Samus, your punishment must be more severe.
Let's get that various suit off.
Then I will allow you to die. have my
But yeah,
permission to die.
so it steals your second Ridley boss fight from you. Like,
Yeah, you're
that's like the core tenet of the character rival battle is you fight them once and they trounce you,
And then
you fight them the second time and you beat them.
And then the third time is like.
Well, say in Metroid you only get the 2
get
or just
2.
the 1. But,
Virgil.
yeah, I know, Virgil. Well, I'm right there with you, bro. I know that feel. But this one, you beat him and then Ridley just fucking dies.
Well, it gets punched, like you said.
Man, he's really dead.